Hi friends, welcome back to channel SciTech. In this one, I'm going to compare the Realme GT Neo 2 versus Realme GT Master Edition. So which phone is the best option to buy right now in the Flipkart Diwali sale? The main reason is because the gap between these two phones is about 5,000 rupees, and few of the users they are really interested to spend extra 5,000 rupees and buy the Realme GT Neo 2, or should they buy the Realme GT Master Edition. That's what this video is about, friends. Right now, if you try to look at the Flipkart website, the Realme GT Master Edition is available for about 20,000 rupees, which is 6GB RAM variant, okay? And for the 8GB RAM variant of the Realme GT Neo 2, which is available for about 25,249 rupees. You can see. So if you look at the 8GB RAM variant, the 8GB RAM variant price will be, I think, close to 22,000 rupees and 25,000 rupees. The gap is between 3,000 rupees is there between these two models. So is it worth to spend on this Realme GT Neo 2, or should you buy the GT Master Edition? So let me be clear, friends. In case if you have the budget to spend extra money, then better go for the Realme GT Neo 2. If you don't have the budget, or if you want the very small form factor phone, then you can actually go for the Realme GT Master Edition. Doesn't matter what phone you choose, you'll be really happy with this all the things in the device. So first thing is that in every aspect there is a little bit kind of change in the Realme GT Neo 2 when compared with the Realme GT Master Edition. In each and every quality, I'll try to explain what are the changes. The first biggest change is in the performance segment. In the performance segment, the Realme GT Neo 2 is far better than the Snapdragon 778G processor. Snapdragon 870 chipset, friends, which is a really good stable high performance chipset right now, which is available in Indian market, which is a Snapdragon 870 chipset, which is very good and decent and very stable. It doesn't generate high temperatures or any kind of heating issues, but still it was able to score, I think, close to, as you can, 7,11,000 and 5,34,000. The benchmarks are completely different. Benchmarks between these both phones. So in terms of the benchmarks, it doesn't matter what kind of task you do, and the few games will be slightly kind of optimized for the Realme GT Master Edition. I mean, for the Snapdragon 870. For example, Battlegrounds mobile game 90 FPS can be possible in this device, but not in the Realme GT Master Edition, because Snapdragon 870 will make it very soon. I'm not sure when, but still we are trying to hope for that one. But if there is a possibility, this phone will get first, then this phone. And in the performance segment, for the normal to medium usage, you will not feel any difference. For heavy gamers, heavy usage only, the Realme GT Neo 2. And next is about the display. So what about the display? Which display is the best one? So both are having kind of AMOLED displays, but the Samsung is using the E4 type of AMOLED panel in the Realme GT Neo 2. For the first time, they did change. Because previously we did see every time the routine Super AMOLED displays in all the Realme phones, but this time they came with the E4 type of AMOLED panel and 1300 nits of peak brightness, which is present in this phone, and which has got the 600 Hz touch sampling rate. But by default we do get only 300 Hz touch sampling rate and 240 Hz touch sampling rate in this device. So in terms of the display, both phones are pretty good, friends. Nothing much major problems with the displays, and there is no green tint issue, but there is some kind of black color crush issue in only few units, not in all the units, only in few units only. Based on the comments which I got, only I'm trying to reply, friends, because I did upload, I think, close to 200 videos on the Realme GT Neo 2. As you can see, 200 videos. For these 200 videos, I did get plenty of comments. So I'll be the person who will be reading all these comments. Maybe close to 300 to 400 comments I did get only regarding the black color crush issue, and they already applied for the replacement, and some people they did even return as well. So it's not in all the phones, only in the few units. I did not have any kind of issues in the Realme GT Master Edition, and there's a little bit kind of rainbow effect will be there sometimes if you try to see from the side angles as well. Little bit kind of rainbow effect. And these are the few things which I was just mentioning, and both phones are pretty good. And if you want small screen, go for the Realme GT Master Edition. For single hand usage, it's pretty good and decent. Not much complaint with the single hand usage. You can actually reach everywhere easily without any kind of problem. If you're having the big hands like me, maybe you can definitely reach anywhere you want, because I was a person who did use 7-inch phablet as well with a single hand, so I don't have any kind of much complaints with this one. So it's kind of pretty decent. So another segment where the Realme GT Neo 2 shines is in terms of the battery backup and the charging speed. The battery backup of this phone is very good. This phone can come out, actually I think, close to 8 hours of screen on time in this device, and Realme GT Master Edition can come close to 6 hours of screen on time. So you are getting really very strong screen on time in the Realme GT Neo 2 when compared with this phone. Charging speed is pretty similar, nothing much major change in the charging speed. 33 minutes of time in this phone and 29 minutes of time in the Realme GT Master Edition. So only 5 minutes difference is there between these both phones. That's nothing. Apart from that, there's not a huge change, I would say, in the battery and charging. So battery backup is pretty good deal in the Realme GT Neo 2. So next, in the camera segment, no change. Camera and the connectivity, these two things are completely similar in these both phones. I cannot like say this phone is a winner and this phone is a winner. These two phones are pretty equal in the camera and the connectivity segment. Next thing is the build quality is also pretty similar, but we do have the 3.5mm jack and we don't have the stereo speakers. This phone has got dual stereo speakers and this phone has got 3.5mm jack. I'm not sure why they cannot put both in one device. That could be really good, but unfortunately we don't have that kind of choice at this moment. But both phones, they do come with the in-display fingerprint scanner which works pretty good and pretty fast without much problem. So build quality also pretty good, but I did like the haptic feedback when typing in the Realme GT Neo 2, which feels fantastic. Wow, that's really good experience when typing in this Realme GT Neo 2 device without any kind of issues. I was able to type really good. Very strong haptic feedbacks. I did like this kind of strong haptic feedbacks in this device. Fantastic. So in the build quality segment, slight points for the Realme GT Neo 2. And even in the software updates, we do know software updates in both phones will be completely similar, nothing much major change. But we may expect very soon, which is an Realme UI 3.0 also we may expect as soon as possible. So that will be really great to see how the RAM management and how the optimization will be there in these phones after the Realme UI 3.0 update as well. So overall friends, in the areas where I did not find any change is camera and the connectivity. These two areas I did not find any change. Even if I try to show you the sample images, you won't feel any kind of much change happen regarding these both phones regarding the camera, especially nothing much major difference. But camera in the front cam, I did like the front cam in the Realme GT Master Edition because it was really wide. I mean, it's really wide in the front cam. I forgot to mention this thing to you. It can actually cover more area than the Realme GT Neo 2. So it's slightly kind of wider, the front cam in this Realme GT Neo 2. Sorry, Realme GT Master Edition. Master Edition I got slightly wide front cam. And that's friends, is a quick comparison between both phones, and overall the clear winner is the Realme GT Neo 2. At least if you spend, I think 3000 extra, you may actually get really very good worth of deal, because you're getting better performance, better battery backup, and big display if you want the big display. So only then. Otherwise, if you want a very light phone, very less weight mobile phone, then you can actually go for the Realme GT Master Edition. I think this phone weighs about 575 grams, nothing much huge weight in this device. Then only you can go for the Realme GT Master Edition. That's it friends, thank you for watching and stay tuned for more updates. In case if you have any other queries, let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to check out the playlist of both phones. The playlist of the both phones will give the clear idea what is going on with these two devices. That's it friends, thank you for watching. See you in the next video and let's stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, signing off and bye.